Yeah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu to all of y'all. Can you all hear my voice clearly and check whether the screen is also visible? Quickly give a message in the chat box. Y'all can fill up the chat box. Yeah, I can see the messages. Yes, quick. You can tap the name and you can message to me privately. Okay, so because I don't want to feel like a disturbance for everyone, right? So no, the chat is not disabled. Okay, it is able. Okay, you can message me privately. Right. Okay, guys. A very warm welcome to all of you to our free Islam MCQ program. Till your O-level exam, it's completely free. Okay, it's completely free. So we are continuing our journey only since we started like few months before only this program. For the new ones, I'm telling. Today we are going to continue the 2021 O-level paper MCQ. Okay, so this is a 400 MCQ program. Every Thursday happens at 10 p.m. Okay, so we are Zoom and we are discussing all the answers, how to answer questions, and a small shortcut of a recap method, and a beautiful, a journey is today. Okay, right. So I want all of y'all to be active, focused, and ready to participate because now if you know the answer, don't hesitate to share it. Okay, so even if you make a mistake, don't worry, you can correct it. Okay, so you can send what is the answers here and I can see the messages and correct you all as well. Okay, so this is a completely free journey. You all know that you have 3 months more for the examination. 12 weeks of session will happen again. This MCQ only for 12 weeks it happened. So never miss this opportunity because the opportunity never comes always, right? So did you all share the link with your friends? Ask your friends to join soon as possible. Yes, we can continue the session then. Okay, before we start the continuation, okay, hope you all got the PDFs, right? Hope you all got the paper. Hope you all got the 2021 paper. If you all don't have and you all are new means no worries, okay? We can simply start the question, right guys? Can someone tell me, only one person, okay? One person, can anyone tell me, do I have to start the 35th question or the before ones? Anyone? Like the people who join continuously? Quick, so that I can see the message from y'all. What is the question we have to start up? What is the question we have to start? Question number? Zuharias, okay, completed. Yeah, we have to start the 35th, right? Guys, the people who are thinking, what is this session? This is a free MCQ program. All the, past paper questions we are discussing with you all. Okay. And these questions are repeated, inshallah. Definitely these questions are repeated. So don't worry. We can share the answers and we can recap it as soon as possible. Then when you go to the, 2022 paper, you feel easy. Today itself, we can start the discussion of that as well. Okay. Right. Hope you all have completed. So 35th question. Okay, we'll see. I'll zoom out. Okay, I'll zoom in. We'll see the 35th question. Consider the important activities of prayer. Okay, we'll see. Consider the what? Important activities of a prayer. We'll see. Select the correct option they're asking here. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, right. Select the correct option that shows the correct order. Okay, they are showing the correct order mentioned here. So, starting from the beginning only, they are asking what is that important activities of a prayer. Then they are asking select the question. Okay, select the option that shows the correct order. Starting from what you are starting the salah. This is a very easiest question we can say. Everyone can answer. Read out carefully and answer. Read carefully and give the option number. Everyone, I need answers from everyone. Okay, right, perfect. Okay, we'll see the answer then. Reciting Surah Fatiha. Okay, before that, are there anything? We'll see. Second sajida, takbir tahrima with the niyat. Okay, we'll see. Tawaruk sitting, this is not tawaruk, sitting and saying salam. Okay, we'll see. Sitting in iftirash after the sajida. After the sajida, sitting iftirash means what is that, guys? You all know that. Iftirash position means sitting between the two sujuds. Hope you all know. Rabbi firli. Okay, iftirash position. The i'tidal state after the ruku. What is the recital after i'tidal position? Once after we come from the ruku, we know that what is that? Sami Allahu liman hamida and Rabbana lakal hamd. Right? So reciting Surah Fatiha. Okay, fine. Second sajda. Takbir tahrima. Is that the first one? Can we say the C part for the first one? Yes or no? Yeah, because why? Takbir tahrima, you call it as. What is takbir tahrima? Can anyone tell me what is tahrima? What is takbir tahrima? Very good. The first takbir of the prayer. Because now some of you all are telling Allahu Akbar as the answer. We can't say that. The recital during takbir tahrima is Allahu Akbar, we can say. But the question here is what is the meaning, right? I'm asking what is takbir tahrima? Then what is the answer, guys? You all know the answer. What is that? The first takbir of the prayer. You can write it as first takbir of the prayer. First takbir of the prayer. Right, perfect. Then here sitting in iftirash, this is the first one. C will be the first one because with intention we keep the intention. Next, what is the answer? So here you all know definitely this will come the answer. A. A means what is that? Reciting Surah Fatiha. Okay, you all will be thinking they haven't given that. Okay, reciting Surah Fatiha is a compulsory recital during the prayer, and you might be thinking then what about the iftihta? Okay, what about the wajjahatu? If they give means you can write before the A. Okay. So then C, A is the second one. We can write it as the second. F is the third one. F is the i'tidal state after the ruku. So then we are going to do the ruku position right after Surah Fatiha, another small surah. After that you come with the order. We go to the ruku, which is the bowing position. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim wa bihamdihi. Then i'tidal position. What is this i'tidal position? If they ask in your exam, after ruku, the standing position of the prayer. The standing position of the prayer, you call it as what? I'tidal. Standing position. This is the standing position where you recite Sami Allahu liman hamida and Rabbana lakal hamd. Okay, so then after that, what is the thing? What is the thing you do? What is the thing? Sajda. We do the sujood, right? So then after the sujood, there is, there are two sujoods, right? There are how many? Two. One after another. One sujood after another sujood. And in that between is there no? This between we sit for a while. That is we call it as the position iftirash. Okay. In that position, tell me what is the recital we recite. What is the recital? Can anyone tell me? Quickly. Can anyone tell me what is the recitation in the iftirash position? Hope everyone knows that. Okay, I'm getting many answers, more than 80 plus answers I'm getting. Happy to see those things. Okay, right. So what is the recitation? Very good, guys. Rabbi firli. Okay, we recite dua Rabbi firli. Right, that is the iftirash position. Then you all know after the iftirash. So can I take this as the, yeah, F as the third, and E as the fourth, and fifthly B, which is second sajida. After that, I told you, right, this is the iftirash position, right? After that, second sajida, right? So then B will be the fifth one, definitely, okay? And lastly, sitting and staying. That is a tashahud, okay? Sitting, the D is the sixth one. Did you all understand how to find out? Was that clear for you all? CAFEBD. Option number 3 will be the answer. So if you all feel like difficult means it's really a bad habit because this is about our salah, right? So everyone should know about this. Perfect. Can I get a react? Of course. Okay, right. Good. Then the next thing, among the following, which is the wrong statement about Islamic Aqidah? Guys, this type of question can come. I'll give you all a hint to find out this. Now, understand carefully, focus properly in 36th question. Other than that, keep everything away. This 36th question, they're asking what? Wrong statement, right? Everyone, remember this step. Step number 1, whenever they give a wrong statement regards, check whether is it correct or not, say. Check whether the statements are yes or no, say. We'll see. Al-Quran and Hadith are the sources of Islamic Aqidah. Tell me only yes or no. The first one. Is it correct or not? Check whether, don't check straight away what is wrong, say. Check whether the correct statement. Al-Quran and Hadith are the sources of Islamic Aqidah. Is it correct or not? Definitely it is the correct one. Okay, so then we can't take that. We can't take. Let's put a cross here. Come to the second point. Many groups emerged among the Muslims when there was thinking as rational about Aqidah. Is that so? Is it correct or not? I'm asking yes or no. Many groups emerged among the Muslim, like Mu'tazila, Khawarij, like that. When there was thinking as rational, rational means, own thoughts are thinking. Yes, definitely. There are groups, like if you take Mu'tazila, they had the, rational thought of kind, okay? So they think beyond the limits. Then that is correct. Definitely. Next one. Those who follow Salafus Salihin and Sahabas are called Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Is it? What is the answer? Is it correct or not? Correct or not? Is them the called as what? Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah? Think and let me know the answer. Definitely. Yes, that is the answer. Okay. Then, finally, there were critical issues in understanding Aqidah during the Prophets and Khalifah's period. Guys, are there any, critical issues they had during the Prophets and Khalifah's time and all? Never, right? No. So, option number 4, during the time of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and Khalifs means the rightly guided people, the fundamental Aqidah was based on directly on the Quran and Sunnah, right? And that late only affected Muslim groups had not developed. So, therefore, this is the wrong statement. Did you all get it or not? Did you all get it? If you all didn't get it, raise your hands. We'll see who cannot answer this. Who cannot? What is it out you have? The Zoom NM 2026. Come on, quick. What is the question you have about this? What do you can't understand? Why do you say the other statements? Do you think that other statements comes as the correct one? Or what do you think like, why can't it be same? What is the mindset you have? Clear? Okay. Then what is the question? Don't have any questions? No questions. Okay. Right, then let's go to the next part. Okay. Right. 37th question. 37th question. In the following table, column X refers to terms, okay, related to Islamic belief. Again, they ask you Akida related question. Many of you have questions. Miss, will the Akida chapter will held that like tested mostly? Most of the time, MCQ questions can be tested. In the following table, column X refers to terms related to Islamic belief and column Y refers to their description. Perfectly, all can answer this question. If you feel like difficult, guys, even though if it is difficult, at least do you know one answer here? Can you check and see? At least one answer, do you know? Only one answer, then you can find the entire path. If you know only one answer. If you know only one answer, you can definitely answer this question. Okay, very good. So we'll take the first one, ikhlas. Second, ilhad. Then this is Kathamun Nabi. Okay. Shirkul Asghar. Anything, can you read the description and see? Universe, okay, everything on it had its own creation. Okay, like that. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last prophet. That answer, definitely you can get it. What is the option, guys? Nabi and the word is there no here. Then the prophet is the answer here. So definitely you can match and see. Shirkul asghar. Making false promise upon Allah's name. That is one of the shirk. Okay. I will see the other one. Acting with the intention for the sake of Allah. Okay, we'll see. Acting with the intention for the sake of Allah. What is that? Intention means what? First of all, what is the meaning of intention? What is the meaning behind the intention part? Very good. Okay, everyone can answer because I can check your answers. Excellent. Excellent. Intention refers to ikhlas, isn't it? Because intention refers to niyat. The niyat should be ikhlas. Niyat should be ikhlas. So what we call it as ikhlas means sincerity. Sincerity. Example, if you are giving something like we'll take a sadaqah or zakat or you are helping someone, it should be with the right thought. The right thought, the pure thought should be there inside your heart. So that we call it as ikhlas. Perfect? Okay then. Right. So we can match the first one to the last. So D starting from D. So there are two options related to D. We'll find out. Second, ilhad. What is ilhad? Atheism. Universe, everything on it had its own creation. Atheism means what, guys? Atheist. Can anyone tell me in Tamil what is atheist? Can anyone tell me in a Tamil word what is atheist? Who is an atheist? In a Tamil word, I need. Tamil means you can send it Tanglish, okay? Anyone? In Tamil, yes. If anyone knows. No one knows? I mean, I can't get your options because, okay. Yeah, a person who rejects the God's theories, yes. Okay. கடவுள் என்று நம்பாதவன். Not like that. There is a term for that, no? No, there is a term, I guess. That's one word like related, but I don't know that. But something is there, I can't remember that. Nathigan. Is it Nathigan? Yeah, someone has said, Mariam has sent. Yeah, seems like that only. Like a name like that. Now can you all remember? Yeah, yeah, Nathigan, that is the answer. Correct. Okay, so a person who believes like there is no God, does he has a religion? Does he has a religion? No. there is no religion, then what is the belief he gets is, right guys, you all have to understand like this. There is a person. Nowadays also they are present only. Nowadays in Sri Lanka also there might be people, they don't have a religion, they don't have a God, they don't believe in anything. Okay, so what is the thing they are believing then? In scientific things they believe. What is that, guys? Scientific things and all means like they think that this world is accident. They were born as an accident. They don't have, anything related to that. So that kind of, people are there. They call it as atheist. They don't have a religion. They don't have a, God like that. Yeah, normally that type of people. Okay, so ilhad, a person who does ilhad, we call them as mulhid. Okay, he was known as a mulhid. So there are people who present like that. Okay, right. So then a universe, everything on its had own creation. We'll see. Let's match this because second one is suitable for A. And B, Khatamun Nabi. Yes, third one is B. Then Shirkul Asfar, yes, fourth. D, A, B, C. That is the answer. Did you all get it? Clear? This is the answer. Very easy, right? Perfectly easy. All can answer that. You all feel like difficult. That's the thing. You all feel like you make yourself difficult. You make your journey to be difficult. Why it's difficult for you all to feel like? Don't you all know anything regarding to Islam? Doesn't know anything means. Okay, guys. Next one. Among the last two questions, last three questions we end. Okay, last three questions so that we can go to the next new paper. Among the following, what is incorrect about timer? Now only I explain y'all. What is correct? Say and you have to think because three things are correct here. So that is why this is a trick for you. Whenever they give an incorrect statement, you check for the correct one. Whenever they give a correct statement, you check for the incorrect one. What is a trick I can give you all? If they give a question related to wrong statement, incorrect statement, check the correct ones and mark it. Check the correct. And if they give a question check the correct ones here, you go for the incorrect statements. You check what are the incorrect say and put it. Okay, right? That is perfectly clear. You can see the 40th question is also related to incorrect now. Then you are going to check for the correct statement. Perfect. Okay. 30th question. Among the following, what is the incorrect about tayammum? What is tayammum first of all? It is, we call it as a dry ablution. Tayammum is what? A dry ablution, right? So then you have to think a person with a bandage on the wudu organ performs tayammum for prayer. A person with a bandage on the wudu organ performs tayammum for prayer. Can we take this as the answer? Can anyone tell me? A bandage put on the wound on the wudu organ. A term is there. Can anyone tell me what is that term? We'll see who can answer this question. A term is there for that. Can anyone tell me what is the answer? Very good. Okay, you can see the now Jabirat we call it as what? Jabirat we refer to the what? The bandage put on the organs. Okay, then the next thing is okay. The next part is now you have to understand. Can we take as the correct one? Yes, you can put a tick there. You can find out. Don't think Islam questions are hard here. It's very easy if you go with the correct method. Without the method, you can't answer any questions without this correct method. Okay, we'll see the next one. Refrain from washing the bandaged organs. Refrain from washing the bandaged organ. Washing all the unbandaged wudu organs with water, we'll see. Perform tayammum on all bandaged organ except the wudu organ. So here they're asking incorrect statement. Kind of a confusion, isn't it? Kind of a confusion, right? So option number 2. Okay, read that carefully. Now, this is incorrect statement, right? Now, when a person has a bandage over a part of the body that needs to be washed for wudu. Okay, that needs to be. So here they're asking option 4. Yeah, option 4 is the answer because perform tayammum on all bandage organs except the wudu organ. First of all, you can't perform here. Incorrect statement only they're asking. Remember, when they give incorrect statement, you should be very careful when you're answering the question. So, can you all tell me what is the option? What is the option number? Okay, right. Refrain from washing the bandage organs means, okay, we have to use a method of, we can use that. That is the correct one. We can't say under the second option because what is the incorrect about tayammum? Tayammum is what? Perform tayammum on all the what? Washing all the unbandaged wudu organs with water. Can we take that? You all tell me yes or no. Okay, very good. So this is correct, right? This is also correct. Okay, option number 4. We'll say option number 4. So refrain from washing the bandaged organs. That is also correct. Washing all the unbandaged. They're asking regards the tayammum, guys. Washing all the unbandaged wudu organ with water. Is it correct or not? Should wash, right? Because washing all the unbandaged places. See, now your hand is bandaged. Okay, hand means your will take, yeah, hand is a wudu organ. The other parts, okay, unbandaged parts should be with water, isn't it? Yes, that is also correct. Then lastly, perform tayammum on all bandaged organ except the wudu organ. Can we take this as the answer? Is fourth one as the answer? Put yes or no. Is it the fourth one as the answer? Yes, the fourth one. Very good, guys. You all get it? Got? Perfectly got? Okay, nice, nice, nice. So answer is option number 4. Answer is what? Option number 4. Last two questions. Are you ready to answer them? Last two questions. Consider the following terminologies. Jahiliya, Kutabul Wahi, Kabila, Musab, Usman, Asabiya, Sira, Bayatul Akaba, Tabi, Sheikh. Okay. According to the above table, what is the option that contains the terms that are only related to the Arabian community before the origin of Islam? Can anyone tell me before the origin of Islam, they call a period? What is a period? They call a period. What is the period we call it as? We'll see who can answer that. They call a period. What is that? Very good, guys. Okay, I can't read your names because I'm getting lots of answers. Okay, seriously, I can't read your names. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Okay, I can see everyone is answering. Right, so we call it at pre-Islamic era or Jahiliya era. Pre-Islamic or Jahiliya era. So all of you all knows that that type of era is a very harshly behaved era. Okay, then A, can we take it as? Yes, because they have already given the option before the origin of Islam here. So we can take, yes, we can take. B, can we take it? Yes or no? Kuttabul Wahi. Is it during the Jahiliyyah period or not? Or after the Islam spreading? So if it is after the Islam spread, after the Quran spread means we can't take that. So B will come or not? B will come or not? Can we take B as the answer? No. Why? Reason is Kuttabul Wahi means, first of all, Wahi means you know that revelation. Revelation. Then Kuttabul Wahi means recorders of Wahi. recorders of revelation, the people who recorded, there are some Sahabas who recorded the Wahi. So, Sahabas recorded the Wahis after the Jahiliya era, which is in the Islamic era. Then Kabila. Kabila means what then? Does anyone knows what is Kabila? Kabila means during Jahiliya period, they had some community. In English, a special name for that. What is that? Communities were there. Tribes. We say like Quraysh tribe is there. Okay, like the different tribes were there. No, guys, can you all remember? So Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was belonged to the Quraysh tribe. Like that, different tribes were there. So the tribes we call it as Kabila. Okay, Kabila we call it as the tribes. So that is in the Jahiliya era. Yes or no? Is it in the Jahiliya era? The tribes. Yes, definitely. Okay, because in Jahiliya period they had tribals. Okay, different. Now this is A tribe, this is B tribe, this is C tribe, this is D tribe. All together they form another tribe. Okay, like that. In history also you all might have studied. No, that part like. What is that? Another name for that also they gives no like people follow like form a family. Okay, and there will be a king in there. Okay, like that. You have studied that in history? Grade 10, right? Grade 10, as I can remember, you have studied in grade 10 or something. Hope you all can remember, no? History Vanam, because boring, no? Don't want. Yeah. Gamika, that Grahapati, Parumaka, that like I can remember some words, okay? Hope you all can remember that, right? So like that only here also they had some groups and tribes and all. Okay, in Jahiliya era. So can we take the C as the answer? Yes, guys. I know the answer which will come here, but why I am explaining is next time a different question can be given for you all. That is why I am explaining every word. So remember, guys, these things you all have to remember. I can just read and go the answer. So I don't want to do that because I want you all to understand the words. Tribes. Mus'ab Usman. Okay. Mus'ab Usman means what? Mushaf. Okay, this is Mushaf. Mushaf means what? Can anyone tell me what is Mushaf means? What is Mushaf? Very good. Copy of the Al Quran, the original of the Al Quran, we call it as Mushaf. So during the Usman radiallahu period, he started to, copy. He copied the Mushafs into several copies, 7 copies, and he given to the places, right, for some regions. Then he got a special title. Can anyone tell me what is the title? He got a special title because he united the Muslims through the copy of the Quran. What is that title? Very good. Jamiul Quran, he got the title. Jamiul Quran. Asabiya. What is this Asabiya means? What is Asabiya? Okay. For this tribe, people were very loyal. Okay, like they were loyal. Whatever the tribe members do a mistake, they will be still loyal for their tribe. So that tribal loyalty, we call it as Asabiya. Does this comes under Jahiliya? Yes, definitely. Okay. So we'll take ACE and lastly, Sira. Sira means you all know biography of Prophet. Bayatul Aqaba. That is regards the treaty of Aqaba and Tabi. No. And lastly, Sheikh. Can I take Sheikh? Sheikh means what? Do you all know what is a Sheikh? Each tribe, they had a tribe. Okay. If it is Quraysh, in that Quraysh king, there will be a king in there. Sheikh. We call it as a Sheikh. Okay. So then will that come as the answer as well? Yes, definitely. So we can take the answer as what are the answers? ACEI. Is that part clear for you all? Everything? Last question. Okay. Last question. Among the following, now focus after I go to the next question. Come on to the next question. Don't be in the previous question. Okay. Among the following, which is the incorrect? What did I say? Follow the correct method first. Then only you won't feel stress when you answer questions. Which is the correct say and incorrect say and no, they asking. That means they're asking the wrong statement. When they ask a wrong statement, find the correct statement. We'll see the first one. It is important for a Muslim to adopt food habits that keep the body healthy. They're asking statement of food habit related. It is important for a Muslim to adopt food habits that keep the body healthy. Is it correct? Why not? That's correct. Okay, option number 2. Go to the next. Correct. Avoid eating excessively and eating food that does not agree with the body. Okay, are you all doing like that? No, right? Eating a lot of amount of food, okay, until you can't breathe yourself. Never do that. You shouldn't do excessively like eating. Even if you don't feel hungry, don't eat. Consuming the permitted energy drinks excessively does not affect the energy drinks means what is that? Permitted energy drinks like Pepsi, Sprite, Miranda, okay, Orange Crush, and Necto. Is it Potlo? Is it the energy drinks? Do you all like that? Anyone? Favorite? Without, yeah, biryani with Sprite, Pepsi with chips and permitted, permitted. Okay. Those are soft drinks, okay? Those are soft drinks. Those are kind of soft drinks. Do you all like that? Okay, nice. So, third one is does not affect the body, say, and they are telling. Does not, okay? Does not affect the body means, is it the correct statement or incorrect? Is it correct or not? Okay, very good. Permitted means we can do that, say, okay? So then halal means only permissible, okay? Right, so here permitted energy drinks permissible. Those are like a Red Bull, those things are they are telling permissible, say, and yeah, definitely. So we see energy drinks are there. So those are affecting the body only, okay? A Muslim who eat excessively and has an obese body earns the hatred of Allah. Is it so? Option number fourth. Yes, sir. So the answer is third one. Was it clear for y'all? Was it clear? Yes or no? Okay, very good. Right, so far we have completed the 2021 paper. Okay, so we are going to go through the 2022 paper. So after that, we have only few more papers left. Okay, so you can see 2022, we are going to start it 23, 24, and 25. We have only three more papers after that. Okay, so and you all have only 12 weeks of the paper classes. Okay, you all have only 12 weeks, okay, apart including today, and you have only 12 weeks means MCQ session will happen until your exams. Okay, so till November end, inshallah, I'll be keeping for you, don't worry, and we are going to have that. Yes, part 2 paper, you can message the admin and join the platinum paper class, which I'm discussing all the part 2 question, how to answer part 2 and get the full marks. Those related, you can message here. Okay. Right. So we'll go to the next paper. Wait a minute. I'll quickly share it. Hope you all have tried that paper, no? Did you all try the paper? 2022 paper. It's a very easy paper also. I gave you all right in the group. Wait a minute, I'll share it. Because all the A-level papers are in my list. Ah, got it. So, right, so everyone be active then. Okay, we are going to start a new paper. All of you all be active. So answer all question in each of the following. Yeah, if you all take 40 out of 40 means really good. For an A pass, about 32 is recommended. About 32 I'm recommending for an A pass if you all want to means, okay, about 32. 35 above it's really best, okay, but about 32 try to score it, because at least about 30 you have to try to score in your Islam paper for a very good result, okay, because about 30 32 is really good, 35 is best, and 38 also my some of my students has got this time, they got 34 also marks has got, okay, 35 is. Why are you all focusing on S? Islam means A should be there, inshallah, okay, definitely you should be A. Guys, some students are messaging and leaving the session. They are telling to open the chat box. If not, it feel boring, Shayan. They left the session because of the boring it seems. It's okay, no problem. Because if you have come to study, you can stay. Because I don't want others to be a disturbing, right? You all know, right, what happened. Right, question number 1. The meaning of the term mu'jizat refers to. Okay, ijazah. Mu'jizat refers to what is that? Very good. Okay, so the term meaning mu'jizat refers to miracle. Very good. Miracle. Okay, inner purity, scientific orientation. The first question is very easy. We call it as miracle. Okay, there are Quranic miracle, what we can say, mu'jizat to prophets, prophets like Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has got a miracle. Dawood alayhi salam, Isa alayhi salam, several. Musa alayhi salam has got the name of the surah with 5 verses that were revealed to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is very easy, guys. Everyone knows this answer. The name of the surah with 5 verses. For the first time, it was revealed. Can you all answer? Can you all answer it? Great. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. What is the answer? Surah Alaq. Very good. Surah Alaq is the first surah. And what is the word, guys? You all tell me what is the word for the first time? What is the word? Ikra. Very good. Ikra is the first word. If you all want, can write it. Okay. Near that, if you all have the papers or if you all have a book, you can write it. Okay. Ikra is the first word, meaning read. Okay. Meaning read. Perfect. Correct. Correct. The Khalif called as Jamiul Quran. Did I say this before? Seems like I said you before. Seems like I was talking about this before. Is it? Did I speak? Yes, no? The Khalif called as Jamiul Quran means who is that? He united the people with Al Quran. Very good. Usman radiallahu an. Okay, Usman radiallahu an got the title as Jamiul Quran because he united the people with Al Quran. The term ijma being one of the Islamic sources refers to. If you all have doubt, raise your hand and put what is your doubt. Okay, so that I can answer you all. If you all have a doubt, now you all have a doubt means after a question, raise your hand and put the question. Okay. The term ijma being one of the Islamic sources refers to what is that? Ijma means you all know that through ijtihad only ijma is done. Ijtihad means a process. So ijma is not the final decision. Ijma is not the comparison. Final decision means it should be Quran or Sunnah. Comparison means what? It should be Qiyas. Giving the judgment also it relates to fiqh, Sharia. And unanimous decision, can we say that? Unanimous decision. Yes, we can say because the unanimous decision refers to ijma. Unanimous decision refers to ijma. Ijma, there are three types for your syllabus, but there are four types. Okay, but in your syllabus there are three: ijma sari, ijma aksariya, ijma sukuti. Okay, right. Fifth question. The one that not included in Arkanul Qiyas. Now what I did was I asked you all if they ask a incorrect means search for the correct. If they ask correct means search for the incorrect. Now not included means what you are going to search. Tell me all, tell me how to search the answer for this. Not included. Yes, very good. You're going to search for what is included. Very good. You're going to search what? What is included. So here I will see asil. Can we take that? Of course, yes, because in Kias, okay. Shall we go for a small recap of that? In Kias, there are how many arcans? There are four arcans. We'll go for a small recap of that. Four arcans are there. Okay, you all know that perfectly. There are four arcans. And if you take the arcans here, okay, if you take the arcans, what is the first one? Can anyone tell me what is the first one? With the meaning, I'm going to tell you. With the meaning. In a simple method, we are going to go. In a simple method. Okay, very good. Al-asl, fara'u, illat, hukum. Okay, asl refers to what? Asl refers to what? Is it already solved problem? Al-asl refers to what? Okay, already solved problem, isn't it? Al-asl means, very good. Al-asl means, is it already solved problem? Yes or no? Come on, guys. You all know the answer. Yes, yes, I'll explain. Don't worry. Mm, what do you all think? Al-asl means, is it already solved problem or not? Very good. It is already there. Okay, we can say it as already solved problem. Okay, remember these four things. Okay, remember only. Focus now. Al asal means already solved. Okay, already. Example I'll give. Already solved problem or old problem we can say. Al fara'u means new problem. New problem. Already solved problem. Okay, or old problem. Al illat. Okay, first of all, let's go with the example. Al asal means alcohol. Alcohol, is it given in Al Quran or not? Alcohol, is it given in Al Quran? Yes or no? Very good. Alcohol is in Surah Baqarah. Very good. Okay, it is in Surah Baqarah. Perfect. Okay then, guys. Now you all have to understand. Okay, understand carefully. Al-asl means already alcohol made haram. Alcohol made haram. Or else you can take under that riba also. Okay, already made alcohol made haram. There are three instances. Al-fara'u means new problem. Cigarette, is it mentioned in Quran or not? Cigarette. Smoking. Cigarette is mentioned in Quran or not? It's intoxicants here. No, right? No. So then that is a new problem. Drugs. Is it mentioned? Drugs. No, it is a new problem, right? It is a new problem. Okay, then. Al-illat. Al-illat means reason for the problem. Why they say cigarette is intoxicant? What is the harm that cigarette gives? Can anyone tell me? What is the harm that cigarette gives? What is the harm? It causes what? Excellent. It causes cancer. It causes cancer. So that is the reason. That is a drugs. It is also intoxicant. So addiction, we can say the reason. Example, we can say it as a addiction, or we can say also haram. Yeah, normally why it is haram, the reason only illat means why it is made haram. Alcohol, why it is made haram. That is the reason behind the problem. And lastly, hukum, the solution for the problem, the final solution. What is the final solution? Cigarette is haram, alcohol is haram. So solution for the problem, we call it as al-hukum. Was it clear now? Ashfa, what is your problem? Ashfa, yes. Can you tell me what is the doubt you have? Ashia Shihan, what is your question? Makarima Irshad Zuha Ahmed. Mariam Ashfa R020. Yes, what is your doubt? If you are my students means be with the admission number so that I can see you guys are my student. Okay, be with the admission numbers. Inshallah, for the revision class, you will get the admission number. All people will get, okay? Akhil, yes, yes, yes. Why Isma? What is the thing? Isma, you can join the revision. Isma Imran. Inshallah, you can definitely. Okay, okay. Comparison means kias, kias, kias. Why the fourth one? Aisha, I didn't get you. Makarima, what is your question? Tabih means you're asking. Tabih means like a slaughtered animal, we can say. Don't worry, okay? A slaughtered animal is tabih. Any others? Ashpa or someone I asked? No? Alisha, what is your question? Wait, wait, wait. If you all raise your hands only, I'll read the names, okay? Zuha Ahmed, what is your question? If not, okay, everyone will ask the questions. I can't answer everyone's, okay? Don't worry. But I'll try to, okay? I'll try to answer. I didn't understand the fourth question and the answer. Okay, please, please. If you all done with the question means you all can put the hands down. Rashida, what is your question? Maker, what is your question? Hajara. Okay, very good. Yes, yes. Quickly, all have to put the questions. Yes, Sajid. Okay. Afia. Okay. Right. Then I'll clear. Wait. Ijma means unanimous decision. The mujtahids, they will be like getting a, what we can say, getting a issue means normally we'll take digital transaction related, AI technology related issue is coming. So what the mujtahid will do, because that's a new problem, they'll be like getting together and they get a solution, like unanimously they'll be taking a solution. That is, we call it as ijma. Right? So the arkan of qiyas means Arkans are pillars, okay? So asal farao illat. So they're asking not included means al wasil. Wasil saying there is no anything. What is the remaining part? Hukum should come here. Then the answer is incorrect. They're asking wasil. Okay? Clear, right? Right, sixth question. Sixth question. We'll go to the sixth. Yeah, yeah, finish. Up to 10 we can do. Up to 10 only. The prophets mentioned in the Al Quran who was given the technological knowledge to handle the iron, guys. You all know this answer. Okay, everyone knows this answer. Handle the iron. Handling the iron. Can make the iron using his own hands. What is the answer? Yes. What is the answer? Very good. Very good. I guess no marking schemes are available for this. But you can just try it, okay? It is Dawood alayhi salam. Very good. Dawood alayhi salam. Okay. Everyone knows this answer. Okay, right. So the next question. Of the following, who was renowned as the expert of Arabic grammar? Of the following scholar, who was expert in Arabic grammar? Can anyone tell me quickly this answer? Very good. Okay, so I'm getting many answers here. Many answers. So what is the answer? Who was known as expert in Arabic grammar? Expert. So guys, when you get a question like this, if you all feel like this name is new for the syllabus, means that answer definitely won't come. Okay, that answer definitely won't come. So here, Al-Mutanni, Imam Tabari, Imam Ibn Khaldun, Imam Shibawayhi. Okay, we'll see here. Imam Shibawayhi is the answer. He was the well-known, okay, he was a person who is very, we can say one of the very early scholars in Islam. Okay, he wrote like kitabs and all. His most important was like Nahu was the most important thing he did. So Nahu means you all know grammar. Arabic grammar, we call it as Nahu. So fourth one as the answer. The previous ones won't come. Okay. Got it? Got it? Finish. Right. Next two questions. The two merciful gifts identified by Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as being the ones that are neglected by most of the peoples are. The two merciful gifts identified by Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as being the ones that are neglected by most of the people are well-being and leisure, leisure and wealth, wealth and well-being, knowledge and wealth. Okay. So here the question is two merciful gifts identified by prophet, merciful, two merciful gifts, but people they neglect it. They neglect. Mainly what are they? Leisure they won't neglect, right? So they won't neglect it. Okay. So leisure won't come. So then leisure definitely won't come, right? So first two are incorrect. Right? So they're asking neglect. Wealth and well-being, knowledge and wealth. What is the answer? Oh, wait. We'll see, leisure, well-being and leisure. Two merciful gifts identified by Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as being the ones, as being the ones that are neglected by most of the people is, no, we can say health, they will take definitely. Wealth only they won't neglect, right? Wealth they won't neglect. So then the answer is first one, because people will be like well-being and leisure only they neglect. Okay, option number one, well-being and leisure, because now Allah gives us healthy body and plenty of free time also. We often waste them, right? When sickness come only, we'll be thinking like, I wish I had my health. When we become very busy only, we'll be thinking like, I wish I had more time here. So that's why the Prophet ﷺ taught us that health and free time are the two blessing things that many people neglect. So first one is the answer, well-being and leisure. Okay, right. People waste their free time also, right? And last late only they'll be realizing that free time means leisure, and if you take health means nobody looks after their health, right? Like normally, that is the answer. First one. What is the Arabic term that refers to the attribute prophets have protection against committing sins and wrong deeds? That is, we call it as ismat. Ismat means what is that? Protection of sins. Ismat means protection from sins. Fatanat means knowledge. Okay. Right. Last question of the day. Last question. Last. Everyone answer me. The word that refers to atheism, which means to rejecting the. Can you all understand why I said past papers are very important? Previous paper, we discussed this question. Atheism related. That is why I'm telling. Next time you can expect this question. Rejecting the existence of God as no God. There is no religion, no God. Can you all understand? Different types of questions are coming. Okay, very good. First one as the answer, because why the reason is always the questions are being repeated. Was it clear until this part? Until this part, was it clear? Are you all clear up to now? Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a message from you all? Then we do have the session by next Thursday, inshallah. So did you all register for the revision class? We are having this coming week revision. For y'all, the papers will be given, right? Yeah. You all have only few days, guys. Don't worry. And you all have like, normally 102 days. 102 days only remaining for Islam exam. So don't like waste your time and don't be like very lazy this time. Okay? Because your exams are very much near. Very much near, right? Yeah. Right. So YouTube live is ongoing. If you want to share your feedbacks, you can put it straight away to the YouTube channel. Okay, so it is already shared with your live is ongoing. So inshallah, next time we can meet with the 2022 paper. Okay, also you can put out the feedbacks in that link. Okay, and revision, yeah, revision recording I have already uploaded. Okay, revision recording was given for y'all. So you can go through, that revision recording, this part. Okay, right. So then that's it for today's session. And yes, definitely you can message if you're a new student, means you can message the admin and get added to the groups, as well as you can add the free classes and all. Okay, so that's it for today's session. Inshallah, see you all in the next session. Until that, take care and have a good day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Fi amanillah to all of you.